another coffee with Kilroy, or what I most of the time call beverage in a book. My beverage, well, I think you know what that is. And the book today is Your Town. What is that? What is this all about? This is Your Town. This is a graphic novel, choose your own adventure game book. I mean, this is definitely a game, as you can see right here. You got rules. There's 2 pages of rules in this thing. And there's some, record keeping and the like in this. But let's look at the back here. Traveling across the vast plains of the Wild West, you arrive at Your Town, a dusty and forgotten collection of 6 ramshackle buildings. After surveying the town and its handful of residents, you make a decision. You'll put down roots, improve the town, and bring prosperity to its citizens. Construct buildings, hire qualified staff, buy land, manage your finances, and explore the nearby wilderness, all in the pursuit of making your town the booming center of the West. Because this town is yours, and the mayor is you. As you can see here, this is, I think, published by Ryder Games, or at least one of the publishers. Got a lot of different publishers listed here. As part of the graphic novel adventures. I think there's a whole series of these books, game books. I don't know if they get as gamey as this one. Some of them are more, I think, graphic novels with the choose your own adventure. This one is a full-on game. There's a lot of stuff to this, but let's take a look in here and see. And it's nice. It's hardbound, so nice cover there. And here are the rules. So, I mean, there's a ledger. So, I mean, there's some bookkeeping in this. You're going to have to, keep track of what you're doing, not just a normal character sheet, which I think there is a character. You normally see a character sheet in some of these game books or these RPG-ish game books. But here you have a ledger is what you keep track of all your stuff. So this is somewhat of an economic game as well, because you're going to be building buildings and improving the town and the whole lot. I mean, there's some combat in here too. Here's your building registry. But there is, there's also, there's some exploration, there's combat, there's adventure, but there's also some economics to this as well. So this is a full-on game. This is about as a game book as you get in that regard. So there's the rules again. And I'm not going to be able to do a whole page through because this is a choose your own adventure in a graphic novel sense. So it is very much have spoilers in here, right? There's going to be stuff that you don't know or you might not get to, and you can't see that. So here's the entry page. And we can watch some of this because this is, or take a look at some of this, I should say, because this is not much of a spoiler. This is how you start off the game. You're riding into town, but it gives you a sense of the graphics. The graphics are nice. It gives you a sense of what the graphics are going to be throughout this book. And then you come in here and you're going to the saloon. Got to board your horse, maybe. What is that? You're paying some money there, or you're looking to see how much money you got. And then you're going to go in the saloon, and you're going to have a drink. There you have it. Look there. And as I said, it's a graphic novel, so it's got frames as what you would expect in a comics, and have some full frames here as well. And then once we get to the next page, you're actually going to start getting into all the stuff of what goes on. And so you'll have to read it, make a decision. It will tell you to go to a certain, a page or frame, and you'll just keep, going along your life in that regard. But you're also going to keep track on the ledger of the stuff that you've accomplished or build or obtain and the like. So, as I said, very interesting book. There's a whole series of these. Again, I don't know how much gamey the other ones have. I think there's one like on Sherlock Holmes. I think there was like 2 waves of this, at least 2 waves, if not more. I think waves of like 4 or 5 books each, and so a lot of different stuff out here. But I decided to pick this one up because of the Old West. This kind of goes into my Western playlist and my RP West. Well, probably won't go in RP West because this is not RP. This is RP book. So this is a role-playing game in a book. It's very much a role-playing game feel to it. I'll just flip through some of the pages so you don't spoil any of the stuff. But you can see there's a lot of stuff in here and a lot of text too in some of those boxes because that's where you're making your decisions and the like. So anyway, that's what I have for you today. Nice little quick cup of joe. A little coffee on the open range. Your town. Love to know what you think about this book or any of the other books in this series, in this G&A, graphic novel adventures. Love to know what you think about them. Drop them in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. Which one's the next one I need to pick up? I picked up this. I haven't picked up any of the other ones. Are any of the other ones worth getting? Let me know. Thanks all. Take care. Thanks for watching.